egy Párizsit látunk, csak jobban ki van dolgozva. 90 kilóval a francia szenzáció, the French sensation, Mr. Senza Volto!
The French sensation indeed, and the winner of the Passion Cup 2021, Senza Volto, returns to Budapest and returns to Passion Pro. God, what a match this could be. What a match this will be between Senza Volto and the hottest young talent in Hungary.
Lehet készíteni a jó betűket! Oh! Kiló! Színtiszta szálka! Tihanyi Péter!
Great reception for Péter Tihanyi, and this is the first time here in Passion Pro that these two have stepped into the ring with each other since the final of the Passion Cup. The fatal four-way match, Senza Volto, Péter Tihanyi, Maverick and Robert Dreisker. Volto ultimately getting the pinfall on Tihanyi to claim that cup. Well, since that time, Tihanyi has had his difficulties with Robert Dreisker. Volto hasn't been back to Passion Pro since winning the cup back in July. So this is the first opportunity that we've had to get these two in the ring, one-on-one.
Ready? Fight!
Hold on to your hats. Here we go. Volto and Tihanyi. Great atmosphere here in the Thor gym. Of course, lots of support for Tihanyi. He is the hometown hero here, so to speak, even though I'm sure fans here have an enormous amount of time for Volto as well. They saw what he can do in that Passion Cup. First tie up here, and they're into the corner. Referee wants the clean break, gets it from Tihanyi. Neither of these two men are rule breakers, both of them very sportsmanlike in their approach, but very, very competitive. Volto having some fun here with the fact that he knows the crowd are going to be against him, or not so much against him, but in favour of Tihanyi, more to the point, and he's trying to build that into his strategy here, I think. He's trying to demonstrate that it doesn't bother him. Tihanyi has got him down though, got pressure applied to that left shoulder, but Volto straight back up. No, headlock takedown. Quick with that takedown, and then Tihanyi looks like he's going to counter. There's a nod of appreciation from Tihanyi there. Plenty of similarities between these two. Both of them, of course, renowned for their high-flying exploits. Both of them very sound technicians as well. I don't think either of them necessarily get the credit they deserve for that part of their game. Volto went for a handshake that time and kind of lured Tihanyi in. Nothing wrong about the sportsmanship. Volto, though, happy to capitalize on it. Maybe a little bit of inexperience there showing from Tihanyi as well. I think we forget, given how successful he's been in such a short period of time. He's still in his early 20s, still very early in his career as Tihanyi. Volto went for a kick around the side of the head, couldn't get it. Tihanyi pushed him away. Tihanyi now, Volto on the middle rope. There's an arm drag from Tihanyi. Tihanyi's first back to his feet. It's a second arm drag on the French sensation, who went for a clothesline, couldn't get it, and ran into a drop kick from Tihanyi. Here comes Tihanyi. No, he doesn't. Tihanyi faked a dive to the outside and then flipped back into the ring. Slightly bizarre side of Senza Volto again, leading the crowd in that Péter Tihanyi chant, which again I assume is kind of Volto embracing the fact that the crowd are going to cheer for his opponent. Volto is asking Tihanyi whether he's going to let him back in the ring clean, and Tihanyi said he would, and then a little bit of mind games maybe as Volto attempts to get back in. He's not prepared to trust Tihanyi to stay back.
Okay, you sure? That's fair. Promise me. Promise me.
Tihanyi says he'll turn his back so that Volto can get in. There we are. Smile on the face of Tihanyi. The fact that Volto was so worried about that is maybe a positive in the mind of Tihanyi. He knows that he's inside the head of the French sensation. Even though Volto won the last time these two collided in this ring. Tihanyi, I think, has developed even since then, even in a relatively short period of time, since last summer. Less than a year, but Tihanyi, even since then, has come on leaps and bounds. And a more formidable opponent now than he would have been just, 8 or 9 months ago. Volto going to use the top rope to get momentum again. Variation on the arm drag, and then Tihanyi comes back at him, bounces back on the top himself. It's an arm drag of his own. Volto off the second rope this time. Rana takes down Péter Tihanyi, French sensation. Gonna take a run up here. This time maybe, or no, this time it's Volto who feints, and then this on the second time, having changed direction. Tihanyi maybe thought he was safe. Senza Volto proving otherwise. He wiped out Tihanyi and now he's having to sit down. It's hard work being the French sensation. Tihanyi's still stunned, I think, that Volto got him on that second dive. I heard his hip as well. He's holding the top of his left leg. Volto's got him on the front row. A big chop across the chest of Tihanyi from Volto. Volto's making friends here in the front row. Maybe he's being too friendly because he gave Tihanyi a chance to sit him down, hit a chop. Tackling Tihanyi. Rugby tackle really in the lower back, going into the corner of the ring for Tihanyi. Volto now sends Tihanyi back into the ring. He's going to follow him back in. He's taking his time though, Volto. He's being kind of methodical about this. We don't always see from Volto. He's often one to choose a faster pace. Maybe he knows that suits Tihanyi. He goes for the pin there and a kick out off of that kick to the back. It's deliberate to focus on the lower back again after just ramming him into the corner of the ring, followed up with that kick. Volto, again, so much focus on his acrobatics that people sometimes forget maybe. He's also quite the tactician, we're seeing it. And his choice of which body parts to focus on. He's got Tihanyi in the corner here, and Tihanyi got the elbow up. Another chop though. Tihanyi's default was to head up onto the top turnbuckle, but not sure that was the right decision on that occasion. Volto tries to sweep the legs. Tihanyi moved out of the way. Moves out of the way a second time, and then he's going for the slice bread. Can't get it. Volto onto the ring apron. Catches Tihanyi in the side of the head. This time he does sweep the leg. Volto off the top. The knees off the top rope. That kind of whiplash effect into the senton for the pin attempt here. Volto has leaned on top of the body of Tihanyi, who had enough left to get out with that side of the body that really didn't have much weight down on it. Volto, of course, having only appeared so far in the Passion Cup, is undefeated. Here in Passion Pro, defeated Guyash Erkci in the first round of the Passion Cup before that four-way final, in which he defeated Tihanyi. Volto sitting on top of the back of the neck and the shoulder. Tihanyi, and happy again for the crowd to start up that Tihanyi chant. I think the fans here, quite aside from the fact that they share a nationality with Tihanyi, they've seen him go through the wars against Dreisker in the past few months and earned even more respect from the Passion Pro faithful. Senza Volto now, they're trying to force a submission out of Tihanyi. Stretching him out of that octopus hold. See that left leg, it was hooked over the head. Just slipped out of position there, and that gave Tihanyi the opening he needed to escape. Tihanyi going to send Volto to the ropes, and he does so, but trying to pick him up for a side slam. Volto landed on his feet and goes straight back to the octopus. Really stretching out that right side of the torso. See the pressure being put on the neck, and Tihanyi in the end had to just kind of collapse into the ropes. He knew where they were. I think it might have been pretty, but the faster you get there, the less time there is to be stretched out. Tihanyi knew that he did what he had to do. Despite that though, he was in that move, that hold driver, for quite a long time. And you can see more damage has been done to that lower back. If your lower back is neutralized, that obviously seriously compromises your mobility. That's what Volto is counting on here. Tihanyi, some chops as a kick from Volto, got blocked by Tihanyi, went for the knee, couldn't get it. There's a chop from Volto that does find its mark. Tihanyi picking up the pace. The knee into the side of the head, right into the temple of Senza Volto. Tihanyi trying now to bring Volto back into the middle of the ring, but Volto positioning himself down in the corner. Volto is just trying to buy himself some time here, it seems like, and Tihanyi with a chop into the throat. Tihanyi going to test the waters for a pin count, and gets his answer, nowhere near yet. To his credit though, wasn't demoralized by that. Tihanyi returning the favor of what Volto did earlier, the hand clap there. Volto used that somewhat mockingly a few minutes ago. Tihanyi doing the same, and Volto, much like Tihanyi a minute ago, had to use a body part, whichever body part he could to get to the ropes. Same was true of Volto there. Referee not entirely happy with the way in which Péter Tihanyi was holding on to the hold after he asked for the break, but within the rules. Tihanyi now in hot pursuit of Senza Volto around the outside of the ring. The fact that Volto still wants more time out is a good sign for Tihanyi. Elbow Point of the elbow right into the skull of Tihanyi there on that strike from Volto. Volto's back in, Tihanyi is as well. Tihanyi is looking to be the aggressor. Here it comes, putting the boot in. Trio of stomps there from Tihanyi.
Don't do that, don't do that!
Bending those arms backwards, forcing those shoulder blades of the French sensation together. The way he's twisting both of those arms, inflicting more pain on Volto. Burying his head into the middle of the back as well. Volto trying to turn things over to counter, but Tihanyi countered the counter and got him back to square one. Referee asking if Senza Volto wanted to submit. The answer was no. Volto's got to find a way out of this, and that's one way out. Flips onto his front, and then catches Tihanyi into a victory roll. Volto couldn't quite get there. 2.5 for Volto. Tihanyi took a big elbow to the side of the head there. Off the ropes, into the DDT, but Volto shifted his position. Volto got his leg hooked there briefly, but still able to get that strike on Tihanyi, but Tihanyi gets the knees up. Péter Tihanyi got the knees up. Now it's the back of Senza Volto that might be in trouble. Might not just be the back, because here comes Tihanyi, but Volto ducked. Volto ducked in his clothesline. Second clothesline from Volto. The hand, spring back elbow. French sensation buys himself some time. Cuts off that momentum that Tihanyi was starting to build. Both men down. And this, what is developing into one hell of a wrestling match. They are loving every second of it here in the Ford Gym in the heart of the Hungarian capital. We thank you for joining us wherever you are in the world watching this remarkable contest between Senza Volto and Péter Tihanyi at Passion Pro 4. Volto running uppercut in the corner. Tihanyi follows him in, hits an elbow. So evenly matched these two. There's a kick though from Tihanyi. That could make some kind of difference here, you got to think. The back elbow, the cutter, oh he got it! Volto got the cutter. Volto, code red, plants Tihanyi on the back of his head, and Tihanyi still kicked out. Goodness me. How did Péter Tihanyi still kick out off the cutter and the code red from the French sensation? Incredible action. Volto just taking a moment. I think he's decided it's better to just pause here to think what to do next. So much he's done to Tihanyi, but Tihanyi is still in this match. And Volto's got to think how he can kick it up a couple more notches and do something that Tihanyi cannot respond to. Tihanyi just struggling to get to his feet. Volto has him in a front face lock. Tihanyi able to get behind. Volto broke the rear waist lock. Tihanyi's looking for a sleeper hold. Volto breaks free, but there's a running enziguri. Volto with a super kick. And a second one. Tihanyi's in all kinds of trouble. Here comes a handspring. Oh, he got caught. Went for the cutter again. Went for it one too many times. And now Péter Tihanyi. That rear naked choke. He's got it's kind of a sleeper hold around the jaw. Tihanyi is trying to hold on. Senza Volto rolling towards the ropes. Gets out. Tihanyi rolls out with him, and both men just collapse to the arena floor. What an effort. What a superhuman effort from both of these young men. Volto getting back to his feet. It is Senza Volto who is first to his feet and able to take advantage of that with the first strike, but Tihanyi responds quickly. A strike from Volto. Shot right into the side.
Guys, entering the station. 8.
Referee up to a count of 9, both men realizing, both men getting into the ring just in the nick of time. That was almost a double count out, which is an outcome nobody would have wanted. We all want a winner here. Many here, of course, wanting Tihanyi to win. I'm sure many people watching around the world will also be supporting Senza Volto. Volto with some sign language for Tihanyi.
Show me what you got. Oh yeah? Yep, I'll go first. Okay.
Giving Volto a free shot. I'm not sure that was a good idea. Sent Tihanyi briefly down flat on his back. Tihanyi responding, and Volto not exactly coming off well from that shot from Tihanyi either. So this idea of giving each other free shots at this point in the match, I realise testosterone is flowing here, but think about is that the most effective way to get yourself to the victory. Volto, who's able to get in a combo here of several strikes with the elbow.
Show me who you are. Show me who the fuck you are, man. Come on. Come on.
Volto offering Tihanyi another shot. Here he comes. Tihanyi with a trio of elbows of his own. Shot from Volto. Volto's legs buckled. He's down to one knee. More shots, one each. Second one for Volto, second one for Tihanyi. They are matching each other strike for strike. Volto again down to a knee.
Wait. I said wait.
Volto telling Tihanyi to wait.
Come on. You want to play? Me? I go. Let's go together.
Volto doing a slap across the face. I think the chopping contest is over. Tihanyi with the running boot. Volto tried for the same. It's a super kick, but Tihanyi ducked. Volto changed his mind. There's a tornado DDT off the ropes. Here comes Tihanyi. Tihanyi building the head of steam and wipes out Senza Volto on the outside. Tihanyi brings him back in. Tihanyi sensing one of those rare openings, a chance to win this. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Right into the boot of Volto. Volto's got him wrapped up, and Tihanyi kicked out. I thought that was it. I thought Péter Tihanyi had made a fatal error there. Still we go on. It is still anyone's guess whether it will be Tihanyi or Volto who walks out of here victorious.
Okay, let's go, Peter.
Volto telling the referee to get out of the way. I think Volto is headed up to the top floor. Tihanyi is down. Oh no, he's not. Tihanyi is up. Tihanyi is up. Péter Tihanyi with the Spanish fly off the top. Tihanyi's got a hold of Volto. Goes to the ropes. Duck of the clothesline. The Spanish fly. The Spanish fly. Oh no. Volto with a Spanish fly of his own almost defeated Tihanyi. He's going to look for the Eiffel Tower. Blocked by Tihanyi. The Eiffel Tower gets blocked. Take to the sunset flip. Tihanyi drops down to his knees. A counter by Tihanyi. Sunset flip does happen on the second attempt from Volto. That didn't get it done either. There's the slice bread from Tihanyi. And now Tihanyi is headed up to the top. It's Tihanyi who's up top. Volto in the worst possible position for the 450 splash. Tihanyi nailed it, and Tihanyi defeats the Passion Cup winner, Senza Volto. Breathtaking stuff in
És a
Budapest.
győztes! Az a bizonyos! Tihanyi Péter!
Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. From two of the best in this emerging generation of European talent. But Péter Tihanyi on this night here at Passion Pro 4 picks up the win over the French sensation.
Zúgjanak nyugodtan, tehát még egyszer! Tihanyi Péter!
Senza Volto will live to fight another day. But Péter Tihanyi making a statement to the wrestling world. And in particular to everybody in the Passion Pro locker room. Volto walking
Senza
out of
Volto!
here. I think Tihanyi wants him back in the ring. Tihanyi inviting Senza Volto to join him back inside the ring. Still not totally trusting that Tihanyi's going to let him back in, but again
Na
Tihanyi
biztassuk Senzát!
turns around to give extra reassurance to Volto, who is back in. Still some gamesmanship, but Tihanyi is offering the hand. It's a show of respect that would be well deserved after what we've seen. Maybe we're not going to see it. Here it is, a hug between Tihanyi and Volto. Two great athletes, two great sportsmen. They're on their feet here, celebrating with Péter Tihanyi, who has gone through a war against Senza Volto. But it is Péter Tihanyi who has won it at Passion Pro 4.